While farm workers are often thought of as traveling field hands, picking vegetables, paid by the bushel, that's not always the case. These people were once part of the long tradition of farm workers at Lake Apopka, Florida. To understand their story, you need to know the lake itself and a practice called muck farming. During World War II, the government drained some of the Florida swamps and created muck farms to ensure the nation's food supply. In the enriched soil, thousands of people made a living and made a life out of the muck.
I love that work. I wish I could go back to work now. I would love to be in the field working now.
Second and third generation farm workers like Geraldine Matthew saw those fields close down in the late 90s. State and federal agencies determined years of pesticide runoff from the farms had severely contaminated the lake. Public funds were used to buy the area farms for more than $100 million. For many of the farm workers, a low wage turned to no wage.
There's no way you can make a living here. I mean, the only living that the people did have, like they said, some of the people that was talking to you earlier said that half the people said they didn't have a decent education.
Some of the old farm land is now used for recreation, although the warnings on the outside say something of its pesticide past. As for the lake, the process of draining and cleansing is a slow one. The water level is often too low to support much surface activity, at times giving it an almost haunted look. This huge lake was once considered one of the great sport fishing locations. Now, on a calm day with beautiful weather, you can look out and you won't see a boat or a fisherman for miles. As for the workers, many are as proud of the past as they are uncertain of the future.
I always worked hard for everything, and it got to where my body, like now, look at me, I'm 49 years old, and I'm walking like an 86-year-old woman.
The specter of poor health dogs many of the former Lake Apopka farm workers. We'll look at some of them next time. From Lake Apopka, Florida, in high definition, I'm Asa Aarons, Boom HD News.